from yesterday to today, the visibility has decreased significantly. And if you look behind me, you can see that the smoke continues to take over the Durango skies. We're on the scene of this deadly shooting. Police have confirmed one man is deceased on scene. 18-year-old Zachary Hammond told police he was just messing around when he pointed a gun at his best friend's face, and it, quote, just went off.
I'm Allison Martinez, and we're up here in Sky News. Show everyone what we're looking at, giving you a bird's eye view of the sky.
The ART lanes are becoming a hub for bicyclists because of how open and smooth they are. No more plastic straws, plastic bags, or non-reusable to-go containers.
I just feel like it's time that we have to start to address our pollution problem.
I think a complete ban would be a bad idea, but I think definitely some sort of more regulation would definitely benefit, especially the lakes here.
All those in favor say yes.
4 of the 9 Albuquerque city councilors are behind a proposed ordinance that would create 2 programs: Albuquerque Clean and Green Business and Albuquerque Clean and Green Retail.
Basically what it is, it eliminates single-use plastics.
It's something many businesses around the globe are already doing. The ordinance, which will be introduced at tomorrow night's council meeting, would ban stores from using plastic bags to instead encourage customers to bring their reusable bags. It goes on to say a retailer may charge up to 10 cents per reusable bag, something people we spoke with felt indifferent about.
If I really needed the plastic bag, I think it's worth paying that tax.
I would probably either bring my own or figure something else out.
Counselors tell us they jumped on drafting this proposal after the last city council meeting, when a group of students urged counselors to make a change.
We do not want to live in a trash dump. We wanted to help ban plastic bags or tax them so that it wouldn't pollute our environment and so that we could have a clean, sustainable area to live in.
The bold idea is in its preliminary stages, and Councilor Borrego says they'll tailor it to best suit Albuquerque.
We are going to be asking for comments from all the communities out there, the business community, any environmental communities, people that are pro-plastic.
Dean, the Bow and Arrow Lodge may look a lot different soon. The city is asking the property owners to make some big changes, and it has to be done in 120 days. An eyesore that neighbors are ready to see go.
It's a major source for drug activity and prostitution.
It is a big nuisance. I mean, it's a magnet for crime, because when you get these guys looking for drugs and they don't have the money to pay for it, they come over here and steal from us.
It's no secret that the Bow and Arrow Lodge near Central and Wyoming is a crime magnet.
Yeah, unfortunately, everybody in the Southeast Area Command knows where the Bow and Arrow is, and we've had incidents over there over the years, but we want that place to get cleaned up.
Which is why the motel may be getting its last chance. The city has cracked down on the place, asking the owners to fix an abundance of problems that came to light upon inspection.
Some of the units we saw did have some code violations, which included faulty wiring, which included holes in the wall, and those are all things that need to be fixed before you have occupants in the building.
On February 8th, the property owners were taken to court, which is when the city gave them a 120-day deadline to bring the property into compliance.
And the goal with code enforcement is to get property owners to take responsibility for their property, and that's exactly what's happening right now.
However, neighboring businesses aren't optimistic the renovations will make a big difference.
No, it's not going to help. You can put a Band-Aid on a gunshot wound, but it isn't going to help.
It should help. It would be nice, like they said, if they could fence it off.
When we reached out to the owners, they did not want to go on camera. The expression is, when it rains, it pours. And today, it snowed on the Carmona family of Santa Fe.
The truck going inside of this right here, so destroyed the whole house completely.
On Thursday night, the Carmonas woke up to a terrifying sound. The white pickup truck rammed through the walls of their home at the Lone Star Mobile Home Park off of Agua Fria. Miraculously, the pickup landed just feet away from 4 young kids.
She started screaming, and I would just jump from here and go to grab my kids. Well, I don't know what to do with all 4 of them. I don't know which one grabbed first. And then the police was right there, so there was a police chase.
According to sheriff's deputies, Miguel Garcia was behind the wheel. Just minutes earlier, deputies say the 19-year-old was driving the wrong way down a road, nearly hit a cop, and ran a red light before hitting an innocent bystander's car, then swerving and going into the mobile home.
This is a miracle. We thank God for being alive right now.
The crash took out a natural gas meter, shutting down the gas supply for dozens of neighbors here. This as colder temperatures move in, and after water was already out for nearly a week. Neighbors say a private well system busted in the area.
I think I have 7 or 8 days with no water, and now I'm gonna start Thursday, Fridays, and Saturday, Sunday, 4 days with no gas.
Ultimately, neighbors say it's a small price to pay, considering this crash nearly killed 4 children and has left a family scrambling.
We don't have nothing. We lost everything.